gonna say, what the fuck was all that? I need to figure out how to get rid of them stupid crown things.
Yeah?
Yeah, I need to go in my settings and just get rid of them.
Why?
Maybe I can leave them, I suppose, but... What's up, Shay? Born to be... I also use that for my title. Born to be Wild. 17K, yes. 20,000 foot jump. They have a 20,000 foot jump down in Florida or something? Like 17,000 feet is the highest altitude that I knew of. Like you gotta, technically that's anything above 12,000 feet is considered a fucking high altitude. You gotta have fucking, got to see the sun. That's awesome. So Peyton can hear me right now? You mean Peyton can hear me? Purple Crown #1. But yeah, you gotta have oxygen. So I don't. If they got a 20,000 foot jump down in Florida, it's like holy shit, dude. Wow. Hell yeah, you should. You should, Craig. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, 17,000, buddy. I looked in Florida. I think it's only 12,500 there. They got pretty sure it's 12,500 in Florida. Is the highest you can go, I think. The 17,000 feet is like the highest altitude in all of Michigan. I do know that.
17.
And you
Yeah,
know Dad
so-
watch?
What's up?
I didn't know if you were going with Dad to watch.
Probably well, can I?
Yeah, you can come. You got your Whopper Plopper in there?
So everything is my other one. I'm letting Mason use this for Florida.
I wanted it. Where is that Whopper Plopper? I wanted to mess with it. Look at it out of the box.
I got a new one.
You got a new one?
Yeah, this thing.
It was terrible. I paid EMP to come help me work, but then when I gave him the money, I said, you got to spend all on fishing stuff. That was the requirement. He had to spend every penny on fishing stuff.
You said spend on.
Retouch on. I don't even know what that means.
I need to put it in my tackle box.
My day was pretty good, Shay. You just beat me to it, dude. Literally, I was just fixing to ask you. I went out and bought a bunch of fishing stuff with the boy today. Went and got a new pole and a new reel and some lures. And then we went out for lunch.
That's for Florida.
This is for Florida.
Yeah.
Gonna catch a bull shark.
Shoot,
Maybe.
I would like to. Mason, he wanted to go fishing today. I was like, okay.
What do you do today, Shay?
Look at
And for the other people in the chat?
the golden finch.
Wife picked up the hatchet today. Nice! Nice. I'm gonna get one, man. I gotta jump out of planes. My fuck off money is I'm blowing by jumping out of planes.
The red-headed woodpecker.
Priorities, man.
Oh,
I didn't do any tree work today.
Right.
Not me. Did you, are you gonna, I'm assuming you're gonna convert that thing to quarter pitch. The chain, did you see the chain on that frickin', the stock chain on that hatchet is fucking weird, man. It's got a, yeah, well, we got, Craig and Haskins now. But yeah, the chain on that, stock chain on that hatchet has a cutter on every driver. And that's bouncy as shit. Dano says that it would be really, really, really bouncy like that. So it's not bouncy with this conversion. But I can see, I don't know why the fuck they got a cutter on every single driver. Kind of odd. What's up, Haskins? How was your day, man? Super duper full house. Yeah, exactly. I have not used the... No. You're talking about the steel... Peyton, congratulations, man. Good job, kid. I'm proud of you, man. Excellent work. Super proud of you, Peyton. Yeah, what the hell do they call them? The steel, I forget what they even call them now. Yeah, I use a low profile chain on my 201. That's 3/8 LP. The Hexa chain, that's right. Contract climbing. What? Absolutely, Peyton. You did a good job, man. What's up, Jerry? How you doing today? Some contract climbing, eh? Well, I hope they paid you well, Haskins. Oh. So how you doing today, Jerry? Six of them? Wow. You brought your garden hose to make sure. Right. That's crucial, dude. It's crucial that you bring your garden hose. You're never gonna let me live that shit down. Garden hoses come in clutch, bro.
Wasn't our peach tree held upright by a fucking garden hose when we moved in?
No.
Part of a garden hose?
No. It was a part of a garden hose went around the rope, so the rope didn't cut into the tree.
Okay, that's what it was. I knew there was garden hose involved. I couldn't remember exactly.
How'd that feel? And where in the fuck are the salmon about to run up in the UP, bro? There's salmon about to run in the UP. I heard rumor of that. I'm like, salmon are about to run in the UP? Huh. Okay. I was confused by that. You're having salmon tonight? Hell yeah. Well, my boy's got all kinds of plans and for dinner. I think he's gonna try to the girl legs so they can run. Yeah, that's nuts. That's I've always thought that too. I mean, I never knew salmon run. You know, I always thought they swam, but you know, it's the damnedest things. But the Grand Marais, huh? See, that's why I might have to, because Haskins, you're going to have to talk and comment more. Super Shay. Haskins is number one. I don't know. It's a competition, man. Yeah, I actually heard that joke earlier today too when I was talking about salmon running. What's up, 616? You want to be my cameraman for tomorrow? Actually, we should give the camera to the boy. We should give the camera to your kid and just have him do stuff. What's up, Miguel? I've gotten phone calls about, I'm so pumped. Bruh. What? I am ready for tomorrow, yes. I'm gonna smoke a fat J. Nice, nice, nice. I am puffing on Mandarin cookies, Miguel. But yeah, hell yes, I'm ready for tomorrow. I figure out, me being me, I'm gonna be live while I'm at the airport and shit, and then I'm gonna try to con 616 into holding my camera. J-Man can't focus for 15 seconds.
He's not gonna do that.
Putting hardware cloth on a gate. Oh, okay. Sour D. It's been a minute since I've had sour diesel. A little bit of Keith. I am doing pretty good. I hope you're right back at you, Miguel. Get anything done today? Worth a darn? Hopefully you had a good day. Hardware cloth on a gate. Must be trying to keep some animals out.
I have no clue. She just keeps barking randomly.
Just been working my ass off. Yeah, it's all good. Animals in. Yes, keeping animals in is probably a good thing. Did I see the big ash truck? The one with the 390? Yeah, yes. You said it was 40 inches. That one? A 40-inch? That's a pretty big ash. We don't even have any big ash trees around here anymore. I saw that you were taking that. I'm surprised that one lasted as long as it did up there. Haskins is kind of an ash man, yeah. He is an ash man. That thing was crazy old, Haskins says. Now that Haskins is in his 20s, he's going to be like, I trimmed that tree way long time ago. Next thing you know, you're going to be driving around and you're going to be telling your kids, I remember when that used to be woods. I remember when there used to be nothing there.
I remember when that was all blueberry fields. You say that often.
What's that?
I remember when that all used to be blueberry fields.
I know.
You say that often.
Well, it's just crazy
I know.
to think.
I agree.
Oh, he's on the gram, dude, and then the Facebook. He don't post a lot on the tube. Super Shay. Guess I'll take a smoke break real quick. Hell yeah. That's all I've been doing today is breaking, bro. I thought I got more work done than I thought I was going to this week. So I took the day off today. I'll be back at it Monday. I did boss man stuff at like 5:30 in the morning. I was sending invoices. Sending invoices at 5:30 in the morning. And then I did boss man stuff at the end of the day. At the very beginning of the day and at the very end of the day. But I tried to be just me during the day, if that makes any sense. Dano knows what I'm talking about. I'm a whatever I can get, man. All right, Shay. Yeah, being a whore like that, Haskins, that's what you got to do. You just got to take what you can get. You know what I mean? Whatever comes your way, you just. Oh, I don't even know anymore. I was just talking about being a whore. You guys were talking about actually being a whore with like women? No, I was talking about just being a whore for money. That's just fucked up. My wife is so confused right now.
I am. That's like, damn.
You didn't even know I was a gigolo when I leave here, did you? That's right. I'll take whatever my wife gives me too. What's up, Bama boy? Yeah. Oh, we are talking about horrors. Currently, we were talking about some horrors, and then what do you know? Endless Mountain Outdoors pops in. We start talking about horrors, and his horror meter went off. He's like, Where's a horror? Where's a horror? You just got to look in the mirror, bro. He's like, oh shit, somebody's talking about me. And how we'll take whatever our fucking wives will give us, huh? Lizards. Oh man. Depends on what I'm doing, Haskins. It really depends on what I'm doing. Honestly. I'll give you a reason for not liking a wire core flip line. I have both. I have both. I use both. And it just depends on what I'm doing, bro. If I feel like, all right, so look at it this way. And I'll be honest, I didn't think of this. And I'm not going to say somebody's name right now, but because I don't want to make it weird. But that should give it away. Anyway, let me tell you a pro and a con about that steel wire cord flip line. And it's something that I really didn't put a whole hell of a lot of thought into until I put some thought into it. And that is, the great thing about wire cord flip lines is that it's hard to cut through them, right? It's, just glance. Yeah, it is very conductive. Yeah, highly conductive. And it's hard to cut through, right? You can cut through it, but it's hard to cut through it. And that's a good quality. That's also a bad quality. In the sense of if something comes down and pinches you, or you get pulled and into the tree, say you're cutting and it goes and it's not a complete cut, and you go for a ride and smash your fucking face up against the spar, and you got all this weight hanging on your steel core flip line, you can't fucking cut it, bro. You can't cut it. So it's a good thing that you can't cut it, and it's also a bad thing that you can't cut it. You can't get away from it. You know what I mean? At least with a rope flip line, I got my secondary line in, and if something bad happens, I can cut my flip line. And I know that's not exactly why would anybody want to cut their flip line? Well, any climber out here knows that you don't want to cut your fucking flip line, but there may be times to where you have to cut your fucking flip line. So 6 one way, half dozen another, Haskins. I don't watch bucking, Hunter. I can't do it, bro. In fact, I only watch my homies. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll stop in, like I stopped in and checked out your, see if you had some content and stuff. But I'm not even gonna lie. I am here for my homies, and yeah. What's up, Bert? But yeah, Haskins, I mean, the objective is to not cut your flip line. I understand that, but dude, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There are situations to where you may want to cut your flip line, and I want to have that option if need be. So, like I said, brother, I carry 2 flip lines. One steel core flip line with it has a Rock Exotica rope grab 90 on it, so it's a mechanical rope grab. And then on my rope lanyard or flip line, whatever you'd like to call them, I have hitch cord and a pulley on it, so I can use it like basically as a doubled up climbing line. You know what I'm saying? You basically got a DRT set up. So I carry a rope lanyard and wire core. I hope you're doing good today, Bert. Whatever the heck you did today. But yeah, if I'm just doing spar work, dude, if it's just the flip line is the thing that attaches to our hips and then goes around the tree, and it's what we would flip. Some people call it a lanyard, a flip line. I've heard it called a couple other fucking things too, but yeah, I don't doubt it, man. I stop in on your channel from time to time, Berts, and you look like you stay pretty busy, bro. You look like you stay pretty busy, my friend. What's up, Corey? Hey, Bert, what kinds of grinders do you have? Do you have the I can't think of their name right now, but do you have the knockoff Oregon grinders? They're not really knockoff. They're the people who make the Oregon fucking grinders, and so who's the knockoff, right? Timber Tough? Okay. I like how you got one set up for the left and the right, and I like how you've got that. I actually was watching that video of you sharpening a chain just the other day, and how you dressed. Was it hell? It might have been this morning, Bert. Might have been this morning. What's up, Matthew? I don't know. I woke up pretty early too, my friend. I noticed that you post some. It's pretty cool because you give me some content to watch when I first wake up. you 6 in the morning and Bert's got a video coming out, which is maybe I should comment from time to time just to let you know that I'm actually there, huh? I think that's how that works. Like you don't know who watches it unless they say something. You're the regular hunter, and then when you use your flip line, you're the vanilla hunter? Right on. Hey, man. You know, my real name's not Ground Pounder either, so. Know what I'm saying?
No way.
Yeah, really. My real name is not Ground Pounder.
Dang, babe.
Now the fucking secret's out. Corey, what are you puffing on? What if it's GP. We all know it's Ricky. You don't you fucking say it, but you actually know my name, I do believe, Haskins. You're unsubscribing? Well, fuck. It's GP, man.
Right, psych. We were just messing around.
Right. I was just messing, dude. Yeah, I know it's Ray. Yeah, fucking A, it's Ray. That's my name. Because I am a fucking ray of sunshine, Haskins. Ask my wife.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, when the fuck? When I get back from vacation, Haskins, we're gonna have to, dude, for real, we're gonna have to kill some fucking trees. Like, for real. I'm coming up to the UP, and you're gonna direct me to a tree, and I'm gonna kill that son of a bitch for you. I don't need a bunch of money, bro. I really don't. I just need an excuse to come up there. And don't make me just come up there. I'm gonna be doing it live. You're gonna be like, dude, where the fuck are you? I've threatened people like this before, and I've done it. So don't think I won't. Be like, coming to you from Highway 2. You're gonna be like, what? Highway? I'm like, yeah, you know. What's up, Climber Clint? You're gonna make me get slapped, Haskins. If I ask my wife one more time when we're leaving to go to vacation and come back from vacation, she's gonna slap me. Corey, I actually have one more helmet I need to put the protos in. I got one of the protos in. I got a protos that I need to put the Cena in still, and I've not done it. I could maybe go get it and struggle bust it out again for you one of these days. Maybe tomorrow morning. Please do it. You need a laugh. Oh, fuck, Corey. Bro, it's so hard. I like the produce only when it's fresh. Only when the produce is fresh, Haskins. You're on your way back. Well, drive safe, bro. Wife can find something smaller.
We will be up there on the 15th.
Oh yeah,
So 2 weeks after we get back from vacation on the 2nd, we will be up there on the 15th.
That's right, Haskins. I'm actually making a trip near you on the 15th. That's why I'm actually going to be up there on that day.
And that's a Friday. So we could, that's a weekend. So.
Am I supposed to plan my river trip?
I don't know.
You're going to have to drive. I'm going to be rivering. Hey, what's the longest river in
here? Truck and trailer?
I am not. I'm jumping tomorrow. What's up, Joseph? What?
I'm going to have to drive your truck and trailer.
Yeah, you can drive my truck and trailer.
Up to the UP.
Fucking U-Haul. Actually be cheaper. I am going out of town the end of the month. Going down to Florida. What's up, First Gen? What's up, Rad Dad, in case I didn't say that? Number one fence smasher. Manistee River, 7 miles. Well, I gotta find a damn river to float this year. And now that I've done the 2 of the longest rivers in Michigan, all the other ones are really fucking short, man. But yeah, I got to go up to the UP on the 15th. I'll be actually driving right through your town on the 15th. Joseph, I would love to. That's base jumping though. That's a completely different. Hit the Mississippi. Go to Spring River. Yeah, the new River Gorge, that would be awesome to jump from there, man. That would. What the hell are you doing back there?
The same thing you always ask me when I'm doing.
No, float the. Oh shit! I gotta have a. Oh, gotcha. He's like, I'm like automatically thinking about jumping from the fucking bridge, bro. Yeah, I didn't even the regular hunter. I was like, what? I didn't even know what the fuck. The Mississippi would take too long, Berts. I only got a week, bro. But I have talked about it. Yeah, that sucks, John. First John. That sucks. To be honest with you, I'm pretty scared of the Mississippi River in a fucking canoe, man. I went to Prairie du Chien a few years back, and the river was really high when I was looking at it that day. And I'm like, yeah, there ain't no fucking way I'm going in this river with my... I actually took my kayaks over there, in Wisconsin. I'm like, yeah, we're going to go kayaking on this trip. And then we went there and looked at the river, and it was fucking ripping that day, man. There were whole trees floating down that bitch. Like whole fucking trees floating down. And the river she was moving. And I'm like, there ain't no way in hell I'm getting in that thing with a fucking kayak. You know. Yeah, exactly, Joseph. Right. I don't have a whitewater kayak. Doing the new river would be badass. But yeah, you better know what the hell you're doing if you are gonna attempt it. I can tell you that. We almost seen a fucking Joseph, we almost seen a truck roll there once. I don't know if I told you that, but anytime somebody talks about the new river, I think about that truck going down that fucking hill when his tire came off the ground and everything.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that dude was going down the road that goes next to the bridge, if you know where I'm talking about. And frickin', I've probably already talked about this with you. And frickin', damn near rolled his fucking truck going down that hill. I thought we were gonna watch some people die. I'm like, holy shit, dude. Like, holy shit. Like, how do you not see the literal fucking, it's a switchback, man. You turn and go back the other way. You can't just treat it like it's a like that dude just treated it like it was a fucking right turn. Well, you can't do that, dude. He went there and just turned. And when he went down, holy shit. My blood's still pumping just sitting here thinking about watching it. Like, holy shit, man. You're gonna fucking kill everybody in here. Big old fucking truck. So I'm guessing, I think Rodney will be here tomorrow, if I had to guess. Maybe 10. 10 o'clock.
I'll be leaving around 10:15.
Yeah. Yeah, West Virginia is nuts, dude. West Virginia is crazy. Yeah. The way it's the only time I've ever drove anywhere, and I felt like I was just on a fucking treadmill, driving to nowhere. Up a hill, down a hill, up a hill, down a hill, left turn, right turn. It's like I felt like I was going nowhere, man. Just driving. Like, god damn. It's the only thing I fish with down here, Haskins, is my lure. And brook trout are hard to find around here because the damn DNR continue to fucking plant brown trout. Doing pretty good, Matthew. How about yourself? But yeah, I'm coming up there on the 15th. I gotta do dad stuff, man. He's a fly fishing guide. That's cool, man. Are there big brown trout in the New River? That's good to hear, Matthew. Take off. Just throw a hook and a worm out there. I don't see no reason why that wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't see no reason why that wouldn't work. No, man, freaking the only thing I even fish with down here is that damn spinner. Mostly fish for native brook. Right on. Yeah, the damn, like I said, man, the fucking DNR up here, I know why they plant them, because they do really well, but I wish they would fucking stop. They keep planting brown trout up here. My favorite thing to do on the weekends. Probably sit around and spend time with my family. I'd say if I had to pick a favorite, that would be my favorite. What about you, Matthew? But yeah, the fucking DNR, they keep planting brown trout here, and they get big, and there's a lot of them, and they fucking eat everything. And cast shell with a broken arm, yo. Play your headset. Right on. Appreciate that, John. I hope she does well at the cow show, showing off that heifer. Oh, Grand Marais. So the Grand Marais is about to have a salmon run, huh? That probably means that coasters come in. You ever caught a coastal, Brookie Haskins? If you're still in here.
Right. God, they gotta go on. It's kinda tight.
That's what she said. Thanks, honey. Yep. See, I only need 4 more likes. Hey, could you guys help me out here? And you know, for the people that didn't, double tap that screen. You know, get me. This is 6. There we go. Respect. Yeah. Somebody did it. It's probably my fucking wife.
No, I already did.
You know, I really want to catch a golden, but every time I go down there, Joseph, it was thank you, man. I appreciate that. Every time I go to West Virginia, it's too fucking hot. It's so hot. My favorite wrestler. Well, I'm old, Matthew. How old are you?
So we had 3.
Come during the gold rush? What time of year is that, my friend? I would love to catch a golden trout. Like I said, I've been in West Virginia several times, and I have attempted to catch a golden trout, but frickin' Junkyard Dog is a good one, bro. That's a good one. You are 13? Okay. Who's my favorite wrestler? Well, I'm older, so I'm going to go ahead and say the Ultimate Warrior. Early spring. Okay. The Ultimate Warrior. Junkyard Dog is a good one, though. What about you, Matthew? No shit? Well, then I can see why you would want to name Junkyard Dog The Undertaker. That's a good one. After his wrestling. No shit. Okay. Do they leave a Goldberg? Nice. Yeah, it's been so I force my wife to watch wrestling every now and again. Huh, honey?
Yes.
I watch it until I can't take it no more. I'll turn on wrestling and then I watch and then I'm like, yeah, this is bad. And then I turn it. It's
Which
true.
is never
It's
soon
true.
enough for me.
Huh?
So which is never soon enough for me.
It's
Quick
usually,
enough.
I usually what, 10 minutes? I usually do about 10 minutes. Shawn Michaels was a damn good one. What do you catch the golden trout on out there, Joseph? I think I can say Benoit. Benoit. Dude, when my wife, when my wife said I couldn't let her do it, and then my daughter said that I couldn't let her do it, but I wanted my daughter when she was in wrestling to put people in a crossface. My daughter would put people in the crossface crippler. You feel like he can't be your favorite? No, Chris Benoit was a hell of a wrestler, but yeah, he kind of nymph flies. Okay. Yeah. I'm one of those trout. Man, I don't know, man. I throw spinners up here, Joseph. The only fly I toss is a frickin' mouse fly. Scott Steiner. Yeah. Yeah, I throw spinners up here, man. A lot of them fly fishermen, man, they don't like guys throwing spinners for some reason. There's sections of the river up of rivers up here that are flies only. You can't even. Yes, he did. But yeah, there's sections of rivers up here that you can't use lures in. It's flies only. If you get caught tossing a lure in there, you're gonna be in some shit. Microwave. The boogeyman. What's up, RJ? Yeah, I don't know. I've lost interest in wrestling. I don't watch him no more. Yeah, there's
Still
nothing
wrestling.
wrong with that, Joseph. There's nothing wrong with that. The native brookies are getting very hard to find here in Michigan. You got to have the right water temperature, and yeah, the right water temperature alone is difficult to find. There's only you can catch brook trout in places around here, but if you're gonna go seek specifically brook trout, you're gonna have to you're gonna look for them. Hell yeah, they are beautiful. Have I ever smoked a cigar? Hell yes, I have. Yeah, just a time or two. And Haskins, I throw back, like I was saying, I throw back probably 98, 99. I'm going to say 99% of all the fish that I catch, I throw back. The only ones that I really ever keep are the ones that, like, I know for a fact are going to die. I just think it's fucking dumb. Like, what am I supposed to do? I do not. I do not smoke blunts. With that being said, if you were here and you had a blunt and it wasn't garbage, I would smoke that blunt. see if you can try to fix that. I'm sure, Joseph. Look, I got 20 thumbs, honey. That means now I just need these 2 more people in here, and then it'll say 420, and it'll be Matthew. I don't play games. If you're talking in the sense of video games or anything like that, I do not play video games. Haven't played video games since Super Nintendo. I haven't played video games since before you were born, Matthew. I'm laughing because I'm old. Ah, fuck.
What?
I might have underwear older than that kid.
Ew, I hope not.
That's how you say that I'm old. Yeah, I know. I know I don't have socks older than him. I know I don't. And did I toss those thermal long underwear? Or do I still have them? Because I've had those for like 20 fucking years.
I think you still have them.
Oh, man. What's your favorite game to play, Matthew? Oh, man. An original Atari? Holy shit. All right, Haskins, take care, man. I might play an Atari, bro. That sounds like it would be fun. I think I could get down playing an Atari like that. Playing some Centipede and Pong and good times. You said, what's my favorite game? Yeah, what's your favorite game? Yeah, don't they sell some? They sell a game like that. It's like a game that has all the fucking games from back in the day on them.
Yeah.
It's like one damn game that has every single fucking Atari game they ever made on it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Space Invaders. I'm trying to think about that game, dude. It's been so long, Joseph. Holy shit. Scary Baboon. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I think I want a 3D printer.
Okay.
You can make things with it, honey.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
But you can make things with it.
You could.
I'd be like,
no. No. Or we could not.
it's a VR game. This is about as close to virtual reality games as I get, Matthew. Pretty sure this is virtual reality. It's actually a reality. think. We might be stuck in the ADHD portal right now. Are we stuck in the portal?
It happens.
Yeah. Well, looks like my dose of clout is coming to an end, honey.
Dang.
So I'm gonna have to finish this burger and you got your bag packed for Rico? All your extra stuff, all your oils and stuff.
What the fuck? You're so dumb. I fucking love you. No, I'm just packing my bathing suit and like some PJs.
A bathing suit
Yeah,
and what?
PJs.
Well, yeah. So what's on your guys' mind? All these, out of the 6,000 subscribers that I have, I got a whopping 3 people watching right now. Lets you know that he made the big time.
You know it.
I'm gonna have to do a talking green screen. It's a talking green screen. What the fuck?
What?
I got no green screen this time.
Well, why not?
That's some bullshit. I don't know. That's not there. Look. How am I even supposed to green screen when I can't? I don't have the thingies. Aha! 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 I found it.
So it was just user error.
It might have been user error. Oh, I want to hang out by the river. Here, let's hang out by the river. I love how the pig and the chickens.
I know, they're just floating.
There you go. Holy shit. Bro! You didn't bring Mr. Potato Head with you, did you? Did you, Fabs? Look, pigs fly at the GP house. What's up, Fabs? How you doing? You didn't bring Mr. Potato Head with you, did you? Just so you know, my money's on you. In between, if there was like a chainsaw death match, my money's on you, Fabs. You would spank that dude. Mr. Potato Head and Fabs goes at it. Fabs, you're gonna whoop his ass. When pigs fly. This motherfucker, see? Look, there's a flying pig in my Look at it. Look at it on yours. Oh, what the fuck?
There's a pig.
There's a floating pig, yo.
In the bushes.
There's a pig in the bushes. Clank, clank, clank. Oh, Fabs, you just came in here just to... What's up with that, Fabs? Is that all you got, man? You just come in here to say, oh, no, and then you're back out? Come on, Fabs. Look, it says 420. Yes. You're just being a lurker, aren't you, Fabs? And you probably did bring Mr. Potato Head with you. I don't think they can put Mr. Potato Head back together, Fabs. That motherfucker's cheese is slid off his cracker, bro. His eggs are done scrambled, man. No effing way. No, I know. I know. I think it's funny. Yeah, I'm the same. Yeah, fuck Potato Head, man. That dude's a Potato Head's got issues, man. I think we all got some issues, you know what I mean? With that being said, we're all a little special, Fabs, you know, in our own little way. But that motherfucker, he's special, if you know what I'm saying. Special.
He's extra special.
He's extra fucking special. I think that motherfucker hit every branch of the dumb, you know, the stupid tree. As he came down, that motherfucker hit every branch. I just think it was funny. He should have known what was going to happen anyway. He knew, Fabs. He knew. He fucking knew. Aw, shit. You're a man of few words, Fabs. Look, if I actually shut my fat mouth, you can hear the birds. And it almost looks realistic. Except for the crow ruining the tranquility of our environment. Oh, shit. Hey, Fabs, who's your favorite wrestler, bro? I'm asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Who's your favorite wrestler? Old or new, don't matter. I don't take you as watching wrestling nowadays, but maybe you do. And that's okay. That's okay. Don't be a lurker, Fabs. See? I'm being legit. I'm trying to make conversation here. Who's your favorite wrestler? I gotta know. Look at these. I'm just rolling in the monies right now, honey. I probably made a whole penny today. I don't think so. I think I had to turn on ad revenue, so these poor people would have to watch ads during my life. like Not that my live is so entertaining, you know what I mean? That like I should really throw in some fucking ads too. They would love it.
Be
Yeah,
fine.
you know.
It might be their jam.
Huh?
It might be their jam.
Yeah. They're like, we go on the GP chat so we can watch ads.
I mean, maybe there's some good ads.
There might be some good ads. Some of them are pretty good, actually. They've gotten a lot better with ads than they ever used to.
Right. So yeah,
Mhm.
that'd be cool shit.
The Squatch ones are usually good. There's some guys on Instagram that they have RV parts. It's an RV salvage yard, and all their like commercials are like, "Hey, is your water heater fucked?" You know what I mean?
Right?
Come here and we'll get it unfucked.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
They're like, "Hey, and then is your roof fucked?" And that's their catch line.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, is this fucked? They're Canadian, so they can get away with it.
Right? What the fuck?
What the fuck? See, they're Canadian. They can get away with saying fuck like that. It's kind of like if you're English or something, or from the UK, you can say twat. And it's just nobody thinks nothing of it. Or cunt. And they're, you know, if you're British, you can say shit like that.
Right. I mean, that's the shit like that anyway.
It's the Canadian way, eh? Big Papa Pump. Dude, yeah. We were talking, dude, he wore fucking chainmail. Macho Man? I knew you were a Macho Man kind of guy. I saw, oh yeah. That's why I always give you an oh yeah on your frickin' when you're on your channel, bro. I always took you as a Macho Man, Randy Savage kind of guy. I really did. All right. I can't show my face. I'm gonna have to. That's gonna be a new technique. Be like, I'll show my face for a $5 super chat. Oh, Matthew, you haven't even bought me dinner yet or anything. Scott Steiner went to the university. Yes, he did. Dude, them guys were animals back in the day, honestly, Bama. Back when wrestling would, I mean, they'll still get fucked up if they don't do shit right. I mean, I know they can, you'll buy me dinner? Well, you're so nice, Matthew. Well, now this is weird. Damn it, you called my bluff. Fuck. Well, damn it. Now what do I do, Bama boy? I wasn't expecting that. Fuck. Oh. I'm not really hungry right now. Where would we go? I don't even know where we would go. Let me come up with some other excuses. That's what I'm wanting to know. That's what I'm wanting to know, Bama boy. It's like, I mean, These are things that we gotta know. But yeah, man, back in the day when the Steiner brothers were wrestling, like they would legit fuck them dudes up, man. Like they like legit go out there and beat the fuck out of each other. And they would hurt people. They would straight hurt people. People can say what they want about wrestling being fake, but there ain't nothing fake about getting thrown from fucking 12 feet in the air and fucking. That's a padded mat. Well, okay, let me drop you on a fucking padded mat. Fucking
Yeah, right. No,
12
I'm good.
goddamn feet and see how you like it. I'm good, dude. I'm good. Fuck, you can land on a trampoline wrong and fuck yourself up, like, big time. Like, fucking, like never be able to walk again. You're a fucking quadriplegic now because of it. And that's a fucking trampoline. I get back in the day when Jimmy Superfly Snookum would fucking jump from this motherfucker would jump like 8 feet in the air and fucking land on you with his head.
Good thing it wasn't a vital thought.
Well, that's what happened in that crossface, the Chris Benoit. With fucking between all the drugs, and you imagine how many concussions that motherfucker had?
Right?
Like, seriously? Them dude's fucking, holy shit, man.
For sure.
I can only imagine how many concussions a guy like that would have. Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a talking green screen. Look, the river talks. When the Undertaker threw Mick Foley off the cage. Yeah, exactly. Right. Tell me that shit was fake. Right? Junkyard Dog, we were just talking about Junkyard Dog. That's when wrestling was good, man. Like, and you're right, when he threw Mick. Right. Like, what the fuck, dude? How could you fake that? That motherfucker he went flying through the air for like 3 seconds and landed on shit. And like, you know what I mean? Like, didn't he go through the motherfucking ring? Dude, Mick Foley went off the top of the fucking cage more than once. More than once. That guy was fucking nuts, dude. I don't know. I don't even know why I didn't even think of him earlier. Yeah, when you're talking about yeah. He went through the motherfucking ring, dude. I don't think that shit was scripted, bro. Like, fuck. Holy shit, man. Motherfucker dropped 20 feet and fucking punched through fucking probably 3/4 inch plywood. Oh, fuck. It's a good thing he didn't hit one of the braces, I'm saying. You know?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's like, goddamn, dude. How's Joseph's today? You get that shirt? You get that shirt in the mail? I told him to make me wait a month.
You deserve that shit.
I know. I know. That's why I sent it to him without even asking for his money. Just like here, dude. You've been busy. That's good. Not me, man. I took a chill day today. I went and got the kids some fishing stuff. He got 2 new poles, 2 new lures, a tackle box, and a new reel. So he's got stuff. Dude, we tried getting a fucking... He found a pole that was mislabeled, right? Somebody had the wrong fucking... I'm kind of pissed about it because they didn't sell it to us for this, but somebody put the wrong fucking tag on this fishing pole, right? And it said $8. And we go to ring it up and it says $8. And then all of a sudden the person looks at it and they're like, oh, this ain't right. And I'm like, well, it don't matter. It says fucking $8. You got to sell it to me for that. And they were like, let me get my manager. And then they went and got the manager. And then they were like, nah, we can't sell this to you for that. And I'm like, look, you have to sell it to me for that. It says right here, it's fucking marked for that price. And they were like, I can't do that. I'm going to lose my fucking job. And I wasn't trying to argue with them. But I was like, well, then I need to speak to your fucking manager. You know. And so then they talked to their manager, and then they were like, nah, we'll sell it to you for 50% off, but we can't sell it to you for that price. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? So, yeah. I was bummed. Because it was like a fucking $200 and some pole, dude. Look at this shit. You're gonna leave? Alright. Take care, Matthew. Oh, man. And then you frickin' retracted your messages even. Dang, dude. Yeah, so they offered to sell me this pole for half price, but it was still dude, it was a $230 pole that somebody marked for. I think somebody put that sticker on there. We didn't fucking do it. I know somebody here. You're talking about tires. Did you get them? I know a guy that bought 2. Yeah. Well, check this out, dude. I know somebody that started a fucking tire business off of a fuck up on Walmart. I swear to God. I know a guy that went and bought tires. He was on Walmart and he bought tires. He was buying tires for his pickup truck. Online. On Walmart.com. Anyway, he goes on Walmart and he orders a set of tires for his truck, right? And the price rang up and he was like, well, that can't be right. He bought tires for half-ton Chevys. Okay, half-ton Chevy tires, stock tires. They were good too. They were Cooper Discovers. But anyway, $10 fucking a piece. $10 a piece, dude. So he was like, oh, well, I need 4, and it rang up to like fucking $50 with tax and everything like that. And he was like, there's no fucking way that can be right. So he added more tires. And then it kept only going up by 10 fucking bucks. Right? I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. He fucking kept going. They kept going up and they kept going up and kept going up. So he inventoried. He bought the whole fucking inventory. I'm not shitting you. And 2 semis. He bought. Not shitting.
We bought them.
We bought some.
Yeah.
Yeah, but from him.
We did.
But he had 2 fucking semi trucks showed up to his house. Full. The whole fucking thing's full completely of Cooper tires. And then he started selling them for $100 a piece. And they sold like fucking hotcakes.
Yep.
They sold like hotcakes because they're $100 a piece. Where the fuck are you going to go buy a brand new tire for $100?
Not those.
No, you're not buying those any fucking where for $100. And he like, holy shit, dude. He made a lot of money. He made a lot of money.
Good for him.
Yeah. But off of Walmart's fuck up. And Bama, I argued with them. I sat there and argued with them for like fucking 10 minutes about, look, you have to sell this to me. And they're like, no, we're not going to. And then I'm like, all right, I'm not going to fucking. There was a younger gal working there. She's the assistant manager. It was the only person in charge. I'm not going to sit there and beat the hell out of some younger gal trying to make a living for. She was like, look, guy, I can't. She's like, I can't. At one point, she was like, I can't sell you this. I would lose my job. And I'm like, yes, I understand that. I'm not like arguing with you as a person. You know what I mean? She was actually really nice and so on and so forth. But hell yeah, that would have been sweet. My boy would have had a $230 fishing pole for $8. That'd have been sweet. That's the only green screen pictures I got for today, I think. Oh, we went and got Chinese and I got a fortune. Check this out. Look at my fortune. Who would have fucking thunk it, huh? Who would have thunk? No fucking way.
Great.
I feel like I got ripped off, dude.
Right. Like, that's the lamest freaking
I feel like I got ripped off.
fortune.
Are you serious? They put an awful lot of thought into that one, man. They're like, what can we have we're just going to leave this person confused. Like, that's bullshit, dude. And I don't like those numbers.
No.
None of those numbers are good.
No. I agree. I thought the same damn thing.
He says, yeah, that's some bullshit. And you know what's fucked up is I flipped it over, Joseph. I flipped it over. I mean, I'm like, look, I wonder if there's another, ha ha ha, joke's on you. Right? You know, flip it over and look, and fuck no, there wasn't shit. It's fucked up, man. Yeah. So. Yeah. You get anything done today? How's your finger healing up, man? Don't smash your fucking fingers no more, dude. Mine is still pretty sensitive. I smashed it so hard that I got an owie on the other side of it. I smashed it so hard that it kind of exploded. Not all that disappointment. Hell yeah. Keep hitting it at work. I fucking bet, man. Yeah, I've been doing that. It seems like every time I go to touch anything, I'm like, ah. Yeah, well, thankfully mine didn't really take much of a chunk off. I'm gonna call it a piece, not a chunk.
There's a difference.
There is a difference.
Yeah.
I think. I'm just, yeah. Just a small piece.
The pig is on.
I know.
The pig's on your fortune.
The pig is on my fortune. Only when I'm there, though. Look. I'm doing good. Phone's been raised. Can't complain. Gotta make the hay when the sun shines, bro. I guarantee you there's gonna be a time it's always weird or up here. So much of my business is tourist related, seasonal. We get a lot of Chicago and Illinois money up here, dude. A lot. And that drives the economy around here. For me anyway. And everything shit, man. Like last year, I didn't even fucking work. I didn't even have a job, a paying job from November on. Till like fucking April, dude. Like for me, I have to save up and squirrel away money or I'm fucked, dude. Or I'm gonna have to go get another job. You know what I'm saying? That I don't work all fucking winter long. There's not enough. It's not there, man. The work ain't there. Once Labor Day hits here around here, dude, it's like our traffic gets cut in like a half at least. At least, like literally the weekend after Labor Day, dude, just the traffic in general is like half. And then a week goes by after that, and then it drops even more. No, people inside don't give a damn about a tree, and you can't blame them. Can't blame them at all. I want it. I'm not thinking tree work. You know, and then also with that being said, man, I mean, you know, you got the holidays coming up in November. People are trying to save money for Christmas. And then also other people, you know, their work slows down too for other people. So, depending on where you're at in the country and shit. That's what I was talking about with doing the traveling tree circus thing last year. That's what you gotta do, dude. Well, shit, you know I hibernate. That's how all these fucking lives started happening, dude. It's like, oh, I guess I'm gonna just go sit in my blind every fucking day. Why not? I deserve it. Work my fucking ass off to be able to do this. You know what I mean? Some people are like, damn, you're a lazy fucker. And I'm like, damn, I feel sorry for you. You gotta go out and work your ass off right now. I'm sorry. Too bad. I can sit on my ass. I was responsible. Hell yeah, it would be, Joseph. It's possible, dude. It happens. If you're they say if you build it, they will come. So I think that means if you pimp yourself out, people will fucking hire you. Maybe you can be part of the traveling tree circus. I've already got a couple of people. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, we're smart with our money. Like right now, I'm gonna just brag a little bit. I could sit on my ass right now for the rest of the fucking year if I wanted to. In fact, I can sit on my ass right now until fucking April if I wanted to. Till April. I can just sit right here and not do one single motherfucking job until April. Am I going to live good? No. Well, yeah, I'm going to live good, actually. I am going to live good. I would live just fine. I would live good. But I wouldn't be spending a bunch of money, obviously. That'd be all right. I wouldn't lose anything. Just my money. Some of my money would go away. And I feel pretty damn good about that, Joseph. I feel pretty damn good about it, dude. I start working. As soon as I start working, dude, I start paying my mortgage ahead. I pay my mortgage ahead. I get it ahead. And then I'll start spending money on other shit. I won't even spend money on fun things usually until my house payment is made for the fucking year, dude. The flip side of that, Joseph, is it gets rough sitting here for months on end with nobody calling you, and and you're so used to fucking being like a needed, wanted person. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hey, I need you to do this, and I need you to do that, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, hey, no, you're like your phone don't ring, you don't make any money. It's kind of a flip side to that. Go from your fucking ass off and. Took me some years to figure it out too, Joseph. Took me some years too, man. I believe that's what they call a learning curve. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. What are you fixing to make over there, Lone?
Protein balls, which I'm taking with me, but I will be. I'll give you some. Don't look at me like that. I need snacks.
Hang on, I gotta mute this for 1 second. Yeah. It really hit home years ago for me, Joseph, when I can do construction. Hell, yeah, I used to do like retaining walls and mechanic work and all kinds of shit back in the day, but no more. I used to plow snow in the winter. I get fucking sick of that, dude. I gave that shit up. I plowed snow, dude. My route got so big that my average day was anywhere between 14 and 17 fucking hours in the truck. And I'm like, dude, I'm glad I did it when I could, per se, you know what I mean? And I still can, for that matter, but I'm not upset that I did it, but I'm fucking over it. I can tell you that. A lot of people were bummed out, man. They were like, hey, are you plowing this year? And I'm like, nope. And then they were like, oh, what am I going to do? And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. But I need a plow guy. Well, then you should go buy a fucking plow. You know? If anybody's ever spent fucking dude, I've spent more goddamn time in a plow truck than the average motherfucker, I guarantee you that. That's fucking great, Joseph. I'm glad that you did that, man. Sometimes that's what it takes, bro. And you can't. It's not like you know, and you gotta, like you said, 100%. That's what it takes, dude. That's what that's what it takes. It takes 100%. If you're gonna do your own shit, man, you gotta have 100% of it. Amen to that. You can't. In my opinion, dude. You know, I was gonna put on, some tree guys dabble in it. You know, they do part-time shit. I was thinking about that. Veterans Tree Service was talking about that. No, hell no, it ain't always sunshine. Fuck no, man. I've had some rough times, bro. Some damn rough times. Some really rough times. But here I am. But Veterans Tree Service was talking about on Mike's Live, Steelborn's Live the other night, about how a lot of guys just dabble in tree work and they do a part-time thing and they do it on the weekends and all this other stuff. And he was saying he notices a lot of people do that. And I started thinking to myself, you know, he's kind of right. He's kind of right. And I think that I'm going to change my advertising strategy just a tad bit for that. you know, and let people know that I'm like, this is not a part-time thing. It's kind of funny that he was talking about doing part-time shit because a while ago, Rad Dad Moody was actually working with me on this particular job. I had a fucking crew guy there. I had 3 guys on the job site, right? Fucking equipment, all the shit, you know, the whole crew was there. And I'm in the fucking tree, and this guy walks up to me and he's like, "Hey man, you want a side gig? I got this tree over here. I got, you know, a side gig you can come and do if you want." And I turned and looked at him and I was like, I don't do side gigs, man. This is my full-time job. And then he just kind of looked at me and laughed, and I'm like, yeah. And then I never went and looked at his fucking job because he was looking to have a cheap bastard do it. And I ain't a cheap bastard. I'm a whore, but I ain't a cheap whore. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, no, I'm not gonna come cut your fucking tree down for $50 because I'm next door. Fuck off, dude. I already know how people like that are. In fact, like I said, I don't know how other people are, but I don't even go and talk to those clients, man. Maybe that's wrong of me, but all they want me to do is be some cheap bastard, dude. Fuck off. I'm not even gonna go talk to you. The only reason you're talking to a tree guy because I'm next door to you right now is because you're a cheap bastard. Seriously, I figured that out, man. Because they're not actively looking to get, they're trying to capitalize on, oh, well, since you're here, can you do this for me? Just, you know, it's just this quick favor kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about. And no, I ain't doing you a fucking favor. I don't know you. But yeah, that happens a lot. All the every if 90% of the time, if the neighbor comes over and asks one of my groundsmen, "Hey, will you how much to take one of them trees out or cut a branch or whatever?" I never go and talk to him. I never go and talk to him, dude. And then Clint will be like, "Hey, man, that guy's waiting on you," and I'll be like, "Yeah, he can keep fucking waiting too." And then he Clint, after a while, figured it out that he still tells me, yeah, exactly, $50, $100, or whatever. You know what I mean? Because they don't assume. And with that being said, Joseph, nobody assumes that the owner of the crew is going to be there. Like I'm the oh shit, like, you know, they just assume you're just some guy. Nobody thinks that the owner, no matter how big the company is, if it's a big company or a small one, almost nobody around here expects the owner to be there. They think I'm just some peon up in the tree. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just some guy. I just work here, man. I just work here. I haven't been able to use that excuse yet. Oh, so what's up, Joseph? What you got going on this evening, brother? As you can see, I'm just chilling, man. Trying to get some clout, you know.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
I want to know what Mom's doing.
Mom is cooking stuff. Well, she's baking things, I think. Actually, she's going to be a no baking things. Waiting on dinner? Yeah, I am too. What are you cooking me tonight, woman?
You had buffet earlier. Nothing.
And Ethan, from Ethan's description, you ate a lot.
Huh?
He was like, Dad ate a lot. And I'm like, I bet he did.
Yeah.
I didn't cook dinner tonight because you went to eat for a late lunch with Ethan.
A late lunch. We went to lunch at noon. A late lunch. That's lunch. Lunch is at noon.
Well, what I'm gonna make, what I came up here to make, is some of this soup.
Okay, we had lunch.
White chicken chili.
White chicken chili. I had lunch. I ate, what, 8 fucking hours ago? So, I'm good. Is what my wife is saying. Brats with mac and cheese. Easy night. My wife made white chicken chili the other night. Ooh, I can actually green screen that. She made white. This was dinner last night. You like these motherfuckers? I can fuck these things up, dude. I don't know about you, but I can eat the shit out of these things. Yeah. So that's what I had for dinner last night. And you either like them or you fucking hate them. And then there's some white chicken chili. I'm with a little bit of lime. You know, you gotta, don't forget the lime and the avocado.
You can never forget the one.
I'll be posting all my food pictures on the gram, yo. All the food pictures go on the gram. Oh, it is very good. I take all kinds of pictures of food. I just don't post them on here.
It's just to remember them.
It's just to remember them, yeah.
You're like,
Because it's
I ate
mouth
good on
watering.
that
Hmm?
day. You're like, I ate good on that day.
No more pictures of food. I got Lucy in here though. Yeah. Yeah, my wife can throw down, dude.
Throw down cooking and hands.
I don't know about no hands, but what kind of brats are your preference, Joseph? I like pineapple teriyaki brats from a local butcher shop around here. Kind of sucks. I wish.
Local around here. It's fucking hour and a half drive.
Hey, local.
Well, yeah, it's an hour and a half drive. I go buy like 30 pounds of fucking brats at a time. Spicier beer. I can't do the beer brats, bro. Like or stadium brats or whatever. I just can't do them, man, myself. Yeah, well, that's Lucy. My Lucy girl. She's old. 12. She 12 now? Or is she 13?
I think she's 13.
I think she's 13.
Come this past
She's
spring.
13.
Because she was 8 months old when I got her.
Yeah, she's 13 now, man.
Or she'll be 13 at Christmas.
No,
Her birthday's at Christmas, so will she be 14 at Christmas?
she'll be 14 on this upcoming Christmas.
She'll be 14.
long does the Harley do?
8.
8.
We've been here 10 years.
Yeah.
This sucks, Joseph. Makes me sad. Just thinking about it, honestly. Yeah. Bro, I'm jumping from a fucking plane tomorrow.
I was just gonna ask, like, when do you jump from the plane?
Tomorrow,
Wow.
2 o'clock. You want to come?
Really?
Yeah.
Watch you free fall from the sky?
Yeah.
I'd be down with that.
Huh?
That'd be pretty cool to watch come down in parachute.
Okay. 616 is going to be there.
Sounds good.
And his kid. Kids, rather. You can be my YouTube cameraman while I'm up in the... What do you think?
Sounds good.
Would you?
I would.
You don't have to talk to people. You could, but...
I need to get...
I've never seen...
I need to get one of your hats. I just haven't had... I haven't got
Well, Ethan has one, and I don't know where it's at. All my hats are gone.
His hat's probably downstairs.
His hat can't be found.
Really?
Yeah, I literally told him, don't lose this hat when I gave it to him, and the first thing he did was lose it. I am taking the leap. 17,000 feet, Joseph. They say lock your dog and your wife in the truck for an hour and see what one is happy to see you. I think I could answer that question. But yeah, 17,000 feet. As far as I know, it's the highest airspace you can. You got to wear oxygen if you jump from anything higher than that. 17,000 feet is actually considered a halo jump, which means high altitude, low opening. So you actually have to have one of those jumps to be certified to get your license. So I'll at least get that out of the way. And then I get another little signature in my book. What's up, OG? I'm just hanging out like a booger, bro. I'm just sitting here. I'm so bored. How are you, M&D? Good to see you. We did end up getting some rain, actually. Thank goodness. We finally got some damn rain.
It's only been in like the 60s.
I know, but every dang time I talk to M&D here, it's freaking raining down there.
All right.
And he's like, you guys got to be getting rain today. And I said, nope. It always skirts us, but we got it, finally. Dude, I won't bungee jump. See, that's the thing. I'm not going to bungee jump, Joseph. You're going to laugh at me, man. Tonight is a meteor shower. Hey, we actually have clear skies. Do you guys ever get any of the Canadian smoke down there, M&D? The smoke from the Canadian fires are really bad up here sometimes. It's so bad that it literally burns your eyes and you can't see the sky worth a shit.
It's rough.
It's really rough sometimes. And we actually have clear blue skies, so I might be able to see something. That'll be cool. But yeah, Joseph, I can't bungee jump, dude, and you're gonna laugh at me, but I just don't trust those little bungee cords, dude.
I think I would bungee jump. I want to. It looks fun.
Yeah, I don't trust those cords.
That's why I want to. Like one of those. Like.
But if you saw what you were strapped into when you went parachuting, you would probably.
Well, I know exactly what it looks like. It's a harness. It's like it's a backpack with like harnesses, like strings on like this.
For bungee jumping?
No, parachuting.
It's two little hooks, my boy.
two
It's
hooks.
2 little hooks.
Oh, I thought you. Well, I know the hooks.
It's 2 little hooks.
Yeah, to the parachute. But like, I thought you were talking about like the harness type.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the harness.
But
You're
yeah,
only
like,
as it's only as strong as the weakest link, right? And it's almost scary to see what you jump when you go parachuting.
When you pull the cord. And
It's
everything.
almost scary to see what the fuck you're hanging on.
Yeah, well.
You worry about the parachute? Well, you got 2. There's 2. And I would, yeah, that's a legit fear. You'll be alright. It'll be alright, man. You got a better likelihood of dying, just the likelihood of dying from a cow.
If you put it in, right? In your backpack.
Yeah.
If you put it in, right? And everything.
I understand being worried about the chute not opening, though. That's a legit fear. Yeah. I'm gonna have to buy some glasses tomorrow, or I ain't gonna be able to fucking see. He says, "Yeah, I know." But yeah, you got 2, so you got 2 chances. Yeah, it'll be okay. I think it's cool. Others wanted to come with me.
Stuff is really good.
It is pretty good for the first time. So I have one. Fuck, man. I have 5 different people coming with me tomorrow.
Mhm.
Hell yeah. Nice. Yep. John Bob's gonna make it before too long too, I bet.
Okay.
I don't know if he's gonna, and they're all gonna be first time. Yeah, they'll all be first time jumpers tomorrow. You got that right, Moxie. You amen to that, bro. That's what I say to everybody, dude. Yeah, I'm way more likely to be smoked by a fucking tree. I'm way more likely to be smoked at work than I am jumping out of that fucking plane. Way more likely. You know? So I've said the same damn thing, man.
Could you switch them really quickly? Alright. I'll be getting on that. They have to do it for a couple minutes.
What you do today? What you do today, Moxie?
Sweetheart, could you please feed the toasted almonds?
Well, let's go, Joseph. Let's go. I'll go with you. You need me to come to Ohio? I'll go to Ohio. I'll jump out of a plane with you in Ohio. I can bring. You want me to bring the group? We'll bring the group. Come on. Don't be fucking around. Don't be playing with my emotions, Joseph. I will fucking drive to Ohio and jump out of a plane with you. You know what would be even cooler is I got to try to pimp myself out now. What would be even cooler is if I could come down there and work with you, make enough money, and then we can go jump out of a plane. I just need enough money to jump out of a plane, and then I'm good. That's it. No more money. That's all I need. Just enough to cover my jump, and I'm there. That's real talk. I'll bring the group, yo.
What do your dad's doing?
I'm sure me and Wensler can make that happen.
The Wensler?
That's who will be here in the morning, the Wensler.
Nobody's got nothing for you. You already had dinner. You already had dinner. No, I ain't got nothing for you.
Well, he's coming to see. He said, oh shit, now Joseph. See? I called Joseph. Alright, I called Joseph bluff. Well, that's how it happened with Wensler. He came on my live the other night and he was like, hey bro, when you jumping out of a plane? And I'm like, I don't know, when you want to go? And then I think within 15 minutes of that live, Lucy, come here. I think within 15 minutes of the live stream ending, I booked us a jump, and then I screenshotted it and sent it to him. All right, y'all, I'm out. I've got enough clout.
Oh, you're done.
He had an imprint of the phone on his face earlier.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was probably my book. It was
Thanks for
probably,
hanging out, Joseph.
It was on my book on my phone.
Right
I
on.
was laying in the car there.
Have a good night. I'm out.